Good morning. Welcome to pre-market commentary. It is Wednesday, 22nd May 2024, and it is Vijay here who will detail out what happened yesterday and what one can expect today. Yesterday was a completely directionless markets across the globe. Indian market opened strangely 100 points down on the Nifty. Then during the session, it went up by 100 points, and then finally it came down and closed almost flat. The bank Nifty remained weak throughout the day, unlike Nifty, and the other sectoral indices were again mixed. So there was really generally no direction one could discern from yesterday's move. One would have thought that after the Prime Minister made a strong pitch for buying on declines, the market should have flared up actually at the beginning, but exactly opposite happened. But I think people realized that it is better to buy than to sell. The FIIs continue to sell. In fact, they come back to sell after the weekend. They sold about 1850 crores. DIS bought double of the quantity. Therefore, the markets were stable to better. Uh, so, what happened in the Asian markets yesterday was the Nikkei from the highs, it fell off. Hang Seng fell off from the highs. US markets again were directionless. So they're all waiting for Nvidia's results today, which will get reflected tomorrow. Today is the Bank Nifty weekly expiry, so one may expect some injections to happen in the latter half of the day if there is any one-sided movement. If it is going to be flat, I doubt there'll be any injections. Especially with the FIs covering in the F&O, I think the mood should be somber. Now, yesterday after market, we had BHL results. On the face of it, they're poor, but the management commentary looks good. So there could be some action in BHL today. BEL yesterday took off because the results were good as well as the management commentary was good. So BHL is slightly different. Results are not good, but the management commentary could perk up the stock. HAL continued to do well, and so did the railway stocks. So did the PSU banks, while the private banks did not do well yesterday. That's how the bank Nifty came down. Then you had Reliance, which was again opening, it opened lower, and then it came back in the latter half of the day. On the ADRs, yesterday, again, we see a drop in HDFC, a drop in ICICI, and Infosys. So this is a little bit strange that going into elections, the foreigners or the people who are residing abroad do not want to invest in the ADRs, specifically HDFC Bank. So we'll have to wonder why they are doing that. This morning, Asia is mixed. Nikkei is down about 225 points. Hang Seng is up about 100 points. Yesterday it fell 400 plus points. So a correction from the lows. Now, talking of metals, metal index also was sideways. Gold and silver were sideways. Silver is finding a difficulty to cross 32.50, but it's also not falling below $31 on the US exchanges. So it is going to be in a range till one of the parts or one of the boundaries break. So I expect it to break on the up, but before that, it may be in a range for some time. In the other asset classes, oil was flat, so was DXY and the US 10-year yield. So this morning, I think it will be more of the same. Bank Nifty will be in focus in the second half. PSUs and PSCs are stocks where everybody is piling on because the strategists who look at the political landscape have come to the conclusion that the BJP will get at least 303, if not 330. So more of them are predicting anything between 310 to 330. If that is the case, then I think the market should have a smooth ride after the elections too. But we do not know because today everybody has become a cephalogist. So we need to be cautious in that sense, but we need to focus on the stocks. There are a number of stocks which are looking interesting. So those stocks may lead the rally independent of what happens as far as the political scenario is concerned. So whatever you do today, hope you have a wonderful trading day. Thank you for joining.